to long range.
Well, for Suning at least, it's a front-to-back fight. They want to make, well, to a certain extent, they want to make sure that Wukong is getting these flanks so we can get access onto LGD. Huanfeng setting them up great with the Sash Arrow. However, on the opposite side, as he said, playing at long range is the name of the game for LGD here. Trying to see if they can get the poke, the mana pool, if you're spamming these pools constantly. So the fact that now you've actually traded pretty effectively, you feed footwork on Mark.
And Sword Art has no black shield here, steps on a trap, and Sword Art flashing away, no bueno. Kramer with first blood, nicely done. And a bit of a mistake from Sword Art in the same time.
Step on a trap, break your supports back.
Yeah.
Morgana falls, Sword Art. So this is why I'm actually not the biggest fan of the rune choice here from Sword Art. Guardian.
Though, and we are early into the laning phase. Pause though, because Peanut's walking towards SOFM. Chilling Smite there. Doesn't safeguard yet, but he's behind enemy lines and he was invading. Lungxing takes a kill and uh-oh, SOFM.
Being a little bit of a better spot to push against Angel, although Kramer.
Does he care though? Still Lux with Guardian nearby. Sword Art, as you mentioned, very nicely. Low on the mana pool once again. Pops a potion as Huanfeng walks forward. Net lands and Huanfeng takes a healthy trade as the binding connects as well, but Mark in a bit of trouble. The flash forward and Kramer getting low. Huanfeng may have just done it though with Kramer. One hit away, the chilling smite. Not in time as Peanut was able to trade and give the kill to Kramer. Both AD carries out of lane.
Split damage from Kramer. Couldn't make up his mind whether he's going for Huanfeng or Sword Art. Committed to a couple of shots to Sword Art right as Huanfeng flashed in, so not actually able to survive that just as Peanut comes in. Decent job changing around, but in this top side,
he's diving this into hammer form. Cyclone though disrupts even under turret. Won't matter because Lungxing is king up here.
And this sucks for Bin. At level 6, Wukong actually takes over in this lane because of the Cyclone having that opportunity to get on top of Lungxing and CC him. Yeah, and he was looking to clear this wave back by and then TP into lane to use that level 6, come in full health, full mana. Looking good. Not able to do so, gets caught out and gives that kill to Lungxing.
And this is the problem with naming yourself Bin, because when you don't play well, people are going to call you P-Soup.
It's like you just combine a couple's names. And
I think this is just net, you know?
Yeah.
That's set.
Yeah,
net. As, okay, Bin, now going to go the full on as SOFM has come on here with a safeguard. Sonic Wave connects and Lungxing's just said. Shutdown also goes to Bin. So now that lane, not as said and done.
And that's what we were talking about, is that when you hit 6, Bin actually just ramps up so much as a Wukong. And even though you had SOFM there, I don't think he was even needed.
Hex flash over the wall though, and here comes Peanut once again onto Angel. Face breaker and the Haymaker shield lined up perfectly. Flash for Xie to get the time one. Peanut's like, I'm confident. Angel, would you like to fight me? Light Binding doesn't connect. Dark Binding does connect, and I just realized we have Light versus Dark in that bottom lane, Dagda.
Yeah.
Where's the storyline? I was expecting you to help me out. As SOFM, that black shield is going to be chilling, smited away. Face breaker, two-man kick is great. His Light Binding doesn't need to connect this time because Xie ends up with 2.
Peanut able to catch them out there. Xie is 2 kills already on this Echo. He's going to be firing ahead.
And onto Angel, that's a great parallel convergence. Xie still has his ultimate available, remember, and Angel has stacks remaining on that Z drive resonance, but Xie opts not to go back in. So, top side under wrap, Bin feeling a little bit better, while SOFM starting up the Dragon, who's going to be curious. Peanut's here, spotted on a ward. There's a level advantage for the LEESIN, while Enchantress Arrow is using bottom lane. Means no cleanse for Kramer. PP coming in, it's Angel, but in the back line. Meanwhile, this is Lungxing onto SOFM. Runs straight at this jungler. SOFM gets the kick though. Means 2 with the final spark. And SOFM living for so long until Peanut dunks him into the dirt. Bin just uses Cyclone, so that's no threat, while the rest are targeting Huanfeng, and Xie will grab the kill credit for his double of the fight for Sword Art, giving the triple. GG go next, Xie's fed.
Xie always gets fed. That's what Xie does on LGD. 5 kills already for this Echo. The Dragon going the way of LGD, and especially after Suning had just committed that arrow in the bot side of the map, didn't really have control of this bottom lane. It's a curious call to go towards Dragon this early.
When you have a comp that, you know, aggressively talked about one items, we also talked about how LGD want to get rolling, and they did.
But it's still getting to Kramer and Mark. But actually, I'm going to hang on to this point.
All right, Peanut into SOFM, wants to safeguard away, but denied with the ulti. Peanut is having a beauty of a game as this Magi's now picked up on Xie, gets 4 more stacks. Sword Art could be next, and Enchantress Arrow dodged away. He's playing with his food, and Sword Art tastes like a bird with wings.
This is perfect timing for LGD, and it's just a double whammy.
Oh my god, get this Echo off of me! Parallel convergence, the kick not available, he just used it. He can jump back in onto SOFM. The phase dive, unleashed power. Charge. I will say Dagda, with the way things are going, it would have been worth. SOFM makes it not so though. And Bin's going to make it so again. We're kind of flip-flopping a bit.
This is okay for Suning. I mean, second Dragon going over towards LGD, not the end of the world. You did just pick up a tower for that tower that was lost in mid. So honestly, I kind of count that as a win for Suning with how far behind they are.
Yeah. Again, if a team's so far behind and they're trading.
30 able to one-shot people. The ability of them to hold on to this area is not good.
Bin's going to set this up with a face breaker as well. Gets it with the clone. The final spark. The Haymaker shield SOFM low as Xie lands a Time Winder but has another target in mind. Bin with the double Cyclone. Now that that's not available, this phase dive will set it up with the trap. And Kramer picks up the kill. And momentum starts once. LGD had no commitment to match it.
I remember when I joined the LPL, you said SOFM will clear Raptors while his team is losing.
Yes!
SOFM is clearing Raptors
the
as his team is losing the base.
We need our playmaker. Dark Binding connects. That's one play with Scatter the Weak that can lay it down, but the Haymaker shield makes it pretty hard as SOFM now finally joins in. Good cleanse away from Kramer. After taking that set Scatter the Weak, is Jenicus arrow blocked by the Bro Peanut. Now he wants to use his shield as the final spark onto Swordart. He hasn't burnt it just yet as the Unleashed Power has wasted another Scatter the Weak, but Xie's joined in. Bin for the flank, gets light binded by Mark. The Sonic Wave from SOFM, he's already used his kick. Comes in, but Kramer flashes. Bin as well gets shielded. Mark can't save him in time. This has turned pretty bloody, but LGD don't care. They won this 10 minutes ago.
They already got the inhibitor. They get the fight. We don't actually get to see it because we got another fight.
Yeah, we do. Peanut's coming in for a flank. That's a teleport out of Xie, and SOFM's going to regret this decision. Down he goes. 18-5, 19-5. Can I get a 20? 5 versus 3 for what could be the rest of the game. It's Baron time.
It's Baron time. They still got the Dragon there as well. LGD should be able to pick up both these, get the Baron back, spend that nice little bit of gold you picked up for yourselves. And
yep.
I mean, what do you try and do is Suning here, they're trying to get SOFM onto these flanks, same with Bin. But unfortunately for them, Huanfeng, he's only sitting at just completed his 2 items. And because he's gone with the Essence Reaver build, he still needs a bit more time to try and ramp up. Whereas if he...
The Huanfeng. And Angel skirting with danger, and yes, he's just dead. Of course he is. Ultimate, not in time. Xie gets CC'd before he can chrono break as Bin comes on in. Kramer now CC'd up as well, and they do kill him. But the set showstopper in the end might have done enough work as Mark gets caught out, and LGD playing with their food a little bit too much, and Suning managed to defend.
Xie gets a couple of his pages torn out of his book as well, so only sent him 15 stacks. Either way though, LGD still got mid inhib, they've got bot inhib down. Top is surely soon to follow. The nice thing here for Suning, at least though, is they do manage to get this Dragon for themselves.
Yeah. You know, if we keep going around this roundabout, Suning will eventually become relevant again in this game. So LGD probably can't do that again, Dagda. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Mark is just playing the cha-cha slide. It's like flash forward this time. Ha! Punch to the left.
To the right, yes. Bin's back in. 2 steps this time. There it is. Second one comes in. Scatter the Weak. Meanwhile, Xie does that thing again, and Bin's now dead. This time, it is a 2-for-1. And maybe LGD could end this game finally, as SOFM don't walk into that bubble. And LGD want to break down another inhibitor. As SOFM, all right. I don't think he wins this 1v1, but maybe he does. It is a LEESIN. The execute comes through. I was wrong. Never listen to me again. As Peanut ulties meanwhile. Huanfeng is dead. Unleashed Power doesn't kill Longxing, but Mark might die thanks to SOFM and Angel. Good light binding, but Peanut's rejoining in the play. Sonic Wave incoming, waiting for the face breaker, but it is Angel who gets the kill on Mark in the end, and this goes on.
Towers will fall in the base though. I imagine these super creeps, just a couple more autos, will just about get it down. So I mean, they do lose an X tower. The waves are still going to be crashing in. Barons in 10 seconds. Like, this will still be going the way of LGD unless SOFM gets the kill.
Yeah, but he didn't know Longxing was here. Goes in again. Haymaker taken. SOFM could be inting, but safeguards away. Biggest debate, actually.
Peace now. Look, it has been a little bit messy. LGD are in the risk of potentially throwing this.
And they got Kramer, Unleashed Power. SOFM legit carrying now, as Haymaker doesn't do enough. Suning got a massive pick, and Baron's up. Kramer's not up for 40 seconds.
SFM does need to heal, though. Good news is, ocean maps, so should be able to find a couple of these Honey fruits around the place.
That was sick. Dark Binding also connects. Onto Xie, the Fed Echo gets engaged on. Chrono breaks into the middle of Suning. Gets a bit of damage, but no safety anymore. And I think LGD are now going to lose this game. Honestly.
What is happening? I mean, you've got inhibitors respawning for Suning. They can go towards the Baron.
Dag, do you know what's happening? You know. They know. We know. Peanut, the second prize is this dragon. But the first prize was Suning in this game.
Oh, God, all right. Well, Suning will get the Baron. What I thought was cheese crust was actually Juri's.
Oh, yeah. You get mistaken as Xie mistaken to go in on Bin. He's got cavalry coming as Absorb with the enchanted comes to arrow. Bin is tanky enough. He gets pulled into the rest of the team. Here comes Caitlyn. And LGD might say, hey, maybe we win this game now. Flash with the light binding. Sword Art and SOFM gets slowed down as Angel's front lining because he's got a big scat of the week. The Shock Blast doesn't connect, but here comes Daddy Peanut. The net ready to go. And to catch SOFM, he walks into two, chilling Smite down. Xie's there, gets the kick. Sonic Wave once again. Xie walks away with Chrono Break in hand. This LeeSin has scaled optimally. Phase dive into the middle. Chrono Breaks out. Peanut's like, my bro, where is he? As SOFM doesn't die from Xie anymore. And we're continuing forward as Kramer flashes forward. It's a 90 caliber net kind of day, and Angel is the one to feel it with Sword Art getting the kill, helping Angel hit him down. Sonic Wave taken might give SOFM access to the backline. The level 18 LeeSin. Final spark. Oh, that did next to nothing. Of course, it is a luck support.
There's a lot of waves crashing onto the LGD base right now, though. So Suning looking to try and keep them here as those waves die.
They really don't do too much damage, though, LGD. Good scatter of the week here onto Peanut. Channicle's arrow follows up onto the jungler. Haymaker's there. Xie gets in the backline, then Chrono breaks out, and Peanut is at half health. Suning may have just found themselves a cheeky dragon.
Especially if it's anyone other than Bin. He'll tear through.
Sort out with the Dark Binding to start this one off. Good scatter of the week, though, but it is Peanut who has a HP regen, while Bin is around the side. And LhenT gives a bit more information to Suning. Baron continues at 9k. Bin still waiting for them to walk in, and LGD make a move, or just leave it. Baron's going to be given.
I don't even...
Good. Peanut. Oh, he's caught out. And he's by himself. Dark Binding. His Haymaker shield's not going to do a thing. Use the showstopper, dies midway. Suddenly the jungler's dead for 55 seconds, and Suning with Baron, and the minion waves start coming through mid.
Damage though. The idea here though is if Suning just leave it there, we'll create a slow push eventually, but Suning do crack the base, and arrow goes down. As
this could just actually be the game. Xie's dead. Xie dead all of a sudden, didn't get the Chrono break, 60 seconds without the mid laner, but Sword Art gets pretty damn low. Scatter of the week great from Angel, Unleash Power, Kramer's dead. And LGD, it looked great until it didn't. Suning, it looked bad until it didn't. And we get a healthy medium with a Game 1 win. And third place match, we promise to entertain you for as long as this goes. Holy crap. That was the best, worst game of League of Legends I've seen in 2020.